All right, good evening, everyone. So we're back to Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. We completed Chapter 1. There was a bit more to that first case than in previous ones, but we got our new guy, Apollo, has gotten Phoenix off the hook for murder, but it seems there's more going on with our boy Phoenix than meets the eye. In fact, it looks like he got disbarred. We're going to have to see where things go from here. Episode 2, Turnabout Corner. As long as we draw breath, the wheel of fate turns. What? Whoa. What the hell? Spinning big crimes and little crimes together. And when the wheel stops, you die. June 15th. 9:12 a.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. 2 months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. My first trial, and I lost both my mentor and my job. Yeah, I'll admit it, I was screwed. But even when I hit bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Honest. Some magician studio? Here being the legendary Wright and Company Law Offices. What the hell is he a practicing stage magician too now? Okay, Justice, time to stop trembling. Ah, you must be here for the interview. Right this way. Huh? Oh. Hello. Hello there, you found the right place. Welcome, I see what you did there. Oh, what's with this girl? Well now, shall we begin? Begin what? Right, first things first. Any special talents? What is this, Hope's Peak? Yes, well, you must have at least one. Well, I guess. Defending. Defending. An unusual talent, but it'll do. With a little jazzing up, of course. You think so? Let's give it a go, shall we? Huh? Go ahead, show me. Defend! Just give it all you got. Don't hold back now. What are you talking about? I can't just defend here. First lesson. A professional can perform anywhere. Thanks. We want people to be laughing with us. Not at us. Thanks. But I'm not sure why they should be laughing at all. What? What exactly do you think you came here to do? What? Defend? No. Excuse me, but do you know where you are? Huh? The Wright and Company Law Offices, right? Oh. I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first. Look, what's going on here? Who are you? I came here to meet with the person in charge. Well, you've apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes. Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning. Perhaps you should go read the sign out front again. What's there to read? Look, it says right there. Oh. Why does it say Wright Talent Agency? Welcome to the Wright Talent Agency, where you've always come to the right place. I'm Trucy Wright, CEO. I'm a magician. But you're related to Phoenix? It all came flooding back. The trial. That girl. All right, yeah, she was the one who, yeah, and the... That's right, she's my daughter. Oh, right, yeah. So, yeah, Phoenix had a kid in the interlude between the third and fourth game. Trucy Wright. Here, check out our flyer. So, what's your name? Apollo. Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Okay. So, is this really a talent agency? You bet. Daddy started it 7 years ago when he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now. 2 people. Does that include you? Trucy Wright, magician extraordinaire. I've done a lot of stage shows. Paid, too. You wouldn't happen to know a magician named Himiko, would you? Right. Promise you'll come to one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our agency represents is Phoenix Wright, pianist extraordinaire. Your dad, in other words. Didn't he say he couldn't play the piano? Our agency doesn't see that as a problem. Why, there are many magicians who can't do magic. At least you're optimistic, I'll give you that. So you're you're Phoenix Wright's daughter? That's right. After Daddy quit law 7 years ago, I promised I'd keep him fed. So I'm kind of his sugar daddy, get it? No. I'm in charge of this whole office, too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15, wouldn't you agree? 15? How old is Mr. Wright? Daddy? Oh, he's 33 this year. Wait. I'm sure there's a good explanation. I hope. About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it? Huh? You know about that? Not the details. I remember the news, though. It was a big deal. So I hear. I was too young to understand what was going on. I'll ask Daddy about it next time I get a chance. Daddy, right. That reminds me. About Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in. Daddy's not here right now. He's in the hospital. What the... Yeah, he's on strict bed rest until he gets better. What? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit. Oh, the Hickfield Clinic. It's quite close. Right, well, I'll be going now, and, give this showbiz gig some thought, okay? Wait, I'll go with you. So, this is Mr. Wright's hospital. Oh, no, not him again! No, not him again! What the hell? Why is he back? Yeah, visitors, are you? Yeah, are you the doctor? Yup, Dr. Hickfield's the name. I don't think so. No, I don't think he is. Good morning, Doctor. Oh, no, and Trucy better watch it, because... hi there, Trucy. Cute as ever. Is this Daddy's room? Oh, yeah, except he's gone for a morning checkup. Be back soon. How are you, Miss Trucy? Got any places you like examined? Oh, jeez. He's at it already. Oh. Doctor, the nurse was looking for you. I visit the daddy of the cutest little thing in town. Guess I'll be off then. Later, Trucy. Wow. What an odd bird that guy was. Morning. Didn't expect you so soon, Apollo. Mr. Wright. Well, I guess... Looks like he's okay. I guess we... Man, what? You checking in? What the hell? A swaying, spiraling stack of DVD cases. The Steel Samurai, the Nickel Samurai, the Pink Princess, the Zappy Samurai, Electric Bugaboo. They're all children's action hero shows. This kid I know keeps sending them to me. Oh, are you talking about either Maya or Pearl? Huh, like a niece or nephew? Something like that. Quite the collection. This kid's parents must really be generous with their allowance. Funny, Mr. Wright doesn't seem the type that kids would like. Daddy, you snuck some grape juice in again? Yeah, juice. We'll go with that one. Juice. The doctor said you weren't supposed to drink that in here. Trucy, look at the label. Oh, deep sea mineral water. That's fine, I guess. I switched the labels. Don't tell Trucy, okay? Well, I mean, if the bottle's see-through, that's going to be a pretty piss-poor disguise. You'd have to like put like vodka in a water bottle or something like that. What can I say? The man loves his grape juice. A swaying, spiraling stack. Oh, this is the same. Is that going to be this too? Okay. Ooh, wait. Haha, let's flash the badge, just like Phoenix always did. What's that? Looks strangely familiar. How could you not recognize an attorney's badge? It's been 7 years. Forgotten a lot of things. And I guess some 7 years are longer than others. Okay. So, what happened? Who could have imagined it? Me, victim of a hit and run. You were hit by a car? Oh, is that what we saw in the cold open? Oh, we tried to swerve, I'll give him that. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air. Only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole. You hit a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay? Thankfully, my only injury was a sprained ankle. He really is as lucky as they say. There's something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright. And she's so big. Not fat, but you know what I mean. Oh, Trucy's still a child. Daddy, how many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore. Well, you'll always be Daddy's little baby girl to me, Trucy. My foot. I'm not buying it. Oh, something you should know about Trucy. She's a magician, right? She told me. Not a mere stage magician. She's a genius. Aw, Daddy. You'll soon come to appreciate her talent. You could just tell me things instead of insinuating them. So why'd you contact me? What could the Right Talent Agency possibly want with me? No need to get prickly now. Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this. Huh? But didn't you come into the office of your own free will anyway? Well, yeah, of course. Help! We're in big trouble here at the office! Big! I thought someone was dying. So you don't think this is big trouble? My talent agency represents only 2 people, and one of them is in the hospital. That's right, Daddy. How are we going to pay this month's rent and the groceries? Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation. It's a symbiotic relationship. When one of us fails, the other 2 must fall. Hey, this isn't exactly a suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid. In any case, if Apollo here can't help you, you'll have to transfer to a new school. Again. No, I can't. I only just made friends. How could you do this to me? To us, Polly. Polly? Who's what? Oh. She calls Apollo Polly now? Oh, what? Now it's my fault? Hi, cats. On that note, how about you come work for us? I've got the perfect client for you already lined up. A client? You mean I get to do my job? I get to defend in court? Alright, I'll hear what you have to say. You got him, Daddy. Hook, line, and sinker. Aw. They being goofy. Now it's time to reel him in. It's official. I'm scared. Alright, so who's the client? Here, take a look at the map and I'll explain. Last night, I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to that Indochine pasta joint, al dente's. I play piano there, of course. That's when it happened. Ah. The car sent me flying, nicked a telephone pole, and zoomed away. Creepy, huh? Just a tad. Almost as creepy as hearing you tell this story like it's no big deal. The car sped off in this direction. So, good luck. Wait, what? Huh? You want a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. Find the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole. Whoa, hold on, I'm a defense attorney, not a detective. Same thing in this series. Don't worry, once you found the guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick it to him in court. I'm not a prosecutor either. I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home. Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke. Huh? Oh, Daddy. Sorry, Apollo. He loves jokes, you know. Even the ones that aren't very funny. Your real client should be stopping by the office any time now. The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do. One more thing. Do look into my accident too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy on this map. It's right in front of this park. Should be easy to find. So he's going to make me investigate this after all. Okay. Okay. Hey, hey, hey! How long you plan on making me wait, eh? Ah, good morning. Oh. Hey there, Trucy doll. Sounds like your pops had a bit of a rough spot, huh? Why is there... Who... Did someone dump a bowl of ramen on his head? All's well that ends well, I guess. This is our client? Hey, so this is that Apollo fellow, huh? Oh, yes. The name's Apollo. Look at him there, arms all crossed like, ready to fight. Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you? Boss told you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Apollo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it. Defense? Your noodle half-cooked? It's too late for defense. My castle's been stolen. My keep's been kept. My noodle stand's been stolen. Noodle? You know Mr. Eldoon from the noodle stand, don't you, Polly? No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him. You knew these parts? Not really. Then you know the best noodles in town. Eldoon's Noodles. Oh, I see what... Yeah, I see what you did there. My noodles. Help me out here, Trucy doll. This is Mr. Guy Eldoon, our client. Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldoon. What the hell? Anything for you, Trucy doll. Nice harmonica? So, you run a noodle stand, Mr. Eldoon. Guy Eldoon's the name. And noodles are my game. The secret's in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for 1.5 years. Oh, that's not that long, really. My family been noodle men for generations. Got a lot of expectation on my shoulders. 15 fathers passing the noodle to 15 sons. That's a pretty old noodle. But not the recipe with it? Fool that I was. I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well. Oh. There was no denying it. Sadly, salty broth runs through these veins, boy. So it was like destiny that you became what you are. Right, destiny's the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate. Not a mental image I care to linger on. So last year, I started my noodle stand. The 15th generation of Eldoon's Noodles. Okay, go on. So tell me more about Eldoon's Noodles. You don't know the genius that are my noodles? I make them so salty, why they're saltier than salt. Now I really don't want to find out. Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand. He frequented my pop's stand back during his attorney days, too. Yep, him and his assistant. Ah, yeah, Maya. Wish you could, Sonny. Huh? Heck, I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bowl about now. What do you mean? It was stolen! My stand! Gone! Stolen? It was last night. I was doing my rounds. Blowing my whistle. It's like an ice cream truck's bell, but louder. He even gets complaints. Yeah, now you're just trying to butter me up. Sounded more like the blues than a whistle. I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. Then this morning, dark and early, it was gone! My keep! My castle! Oh! Maybe some bum carted it off. Just guessing here. Well, I don't care who did it. Without the stand, I'm finished. All my noodle bowls were in there, too. That's the saddest thing I've heard all day. You know it. Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck. Good. Huh, wait. What exactly is your request? My noodle stand! Find it! And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Of course, I'd make it so hot and salty, 2 bowls would kill a man. Then I'd really need defense. Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective. This is where I live. Drop by if you need any info, okay? Get it back today if you can, Paulo. I got noodles to make. Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents, noodle stand thieves. Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo. Huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, listen to the lady's problem now. Don't be cruel. I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen. Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery? Well, someone stole a pair of my panties. Okay, this... Panty Raid? So they were, stolen. My panties, yes. Right, panties. That's a crying shame, that is, Trucy Doll. I was alone in the office last night. I'd hung my panties out the window there to dry. When a thief came and took them, my favorite panties! I ran after him. Give those back, I shouted. Wait! Well, that was certainly brave of you. But I lost him. Without those panties, I don't know what I'll do. Darn crying shame, yup. Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient. I'll mark it on your map. But why do I get the feeling that all of these incidents are linked? Oh yeah, the cold open implied it. Remember, find my stand or there's an empty bowl in your future, Paulo. Right. And you help out Trucy Doll too, here too, you hear? Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We had no work yesterday, now we have 3 cases. I guess. Let's see where we stand. Not in a courtroom, that's where. Well, the first item on our list... Phoenix Wright, Daddy's hit-and-run accident. We have to find the one who hit him. Who's going to pay us for this again? Presumably the guy that hit him. And the second item... Mr. Eldoon's request to find his stolen stand. For which we stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles. And the last request is mine. To find my stolen panties. That bowl of noodles is looking better and better. Let's go, Polly. To the streets. Aren't you enthusiastic? How could I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me. Guess we might as well get started. Let's see, a hit and run, a stolen stand, and last but not least, stolen panties. Okay, let's, I guess we'll start with the accident scene. What the hell is... Oh, yeah. Strange that we never heard the fire alarm, though. So this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car. According to the map, this is the place. A huge mansion. Feels like Chinatown. Paul, there's a nice-looking lady over there. Let's question her. Okay. I'm a little curious about the park over there, too. Ah, I see. Well, that's good. Excuse me, can we have a few words with you? You want something? Oh, that husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating? Oh. It's quite a house you got there. You must have a lot of money. Oh, money sounds like something my son would call his friends. This is the Kataki family mansion, little girl. You, kid with the hair, you want something? Me? No, not a thing. Bye. Apollo, we can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something? But the Kataki family. They're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town. Oh, really? Oh. Oh. If you're going to ask something, ask it, if you're man enough. Right! Yay, way to whip him into shape, ma'am. Don't praise her! Does she know no fear? She pretty much is this game's Maya. I'm Plum Kataki, wife of the fourth head of the Kataki family business. Friends call me Little Plum. Uh-huh. And I'm Little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. If looks could kill, this woman this woman would be a mass murderer by now. Oh, geez, and this leitmotif they give her. Little Plum? That's a really cute name for someone so... Yes? Whoa! What is it, Apollo? How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Trucy? Huh? That seems like a bit of a needless procedure. I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedures. Oh, little girl, you should know. We're gangsters. Gangster? Oh, that means you're the bad guys. Trucy, through me, please. I'm begging you here. The bad guys. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna need some warm tea after this. It takes a lot of hard work to protect the family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys. So you're saying the business is in a slump? Let's not ask about business if we can help it, please. There was a car accident here last night. Last night? Of course you wouldn't know about it. Sorry to bother you. Wait. Yes? You're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away? That's my daddy. I should have known. One of our capos thought he'd make a great point man. Capo? Point man? Could you avoid using too much, industry lingo? In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since morning. Bah! Cleaning up this paint? With a broom? Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident? It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise. And found your father drowning in a sea of paint. So you came to his rescue. You've my husband, the boss, to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint. Then turned the corner and sped away. We're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see. I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me. But why are you out here cleaning it up? What do you mean? I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you? Please, go through me when you want to... Don't be such a stiff, lawyer boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image. Yes. But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss likes to give back to the people, see? How noble of him. I availed myself of the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just the pain on the street to deal with. Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can. Take a closer look at that spilled paint. There's paint splashed all over this gate. What a mess. Was this paint knocked over by the car that hit my daddy? That's right. And I'm left to clean up the mess. If you find whoever did this, bring the scoundrel by, would you? Of course. Then you can make them clean up their own mess. Oh no, I think they're gonna make a mess out of him. You're cute. Naive, but cute. When I find whoever did this, you can bet I'll be doing some cleaning. There's nothing I dislike so much as a mess. Ooh, I wish I could say cool things like that. I bet you do. I'd laugh if my teeth weren't chattering so hard. Anything else we can look at? Wow, what a big house! And the gate is so big. The Kataki family is pretty big around these parts. I like the fox. It's so cute. Ah, that's our family crest. From the old country. Your family crest? We're clever as the fox, and our teeth are sharp. So it's like a motto. You need a crest too, Apollo. Ooh, how about the Scales of Justice? Or a lunar lander? I'll pass, thanks. A brightly painted dragon. Why do I get the feeling he's glaring at me? Those paints must have been to repaint this wall. That's right. I called in an artist to do the job right. He's the third so far. The third. The first spilled paint all over the entrance here. The second on my kimono. Oh dear. So No, don't tell me. It's better that I don't know. This looks cracked. Wow, what a big... Oh, nope. Okay. I thought that post looked cracked, like maybe the car hit it here. Oh, hello. Who's that? She's looking at the park. She's pretty. Bet she has a story, you know. There's something about her. Too bad she seems to be a bit of a rush. The hell is that cop doing back there? Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate. I smell an incident. Ma'am, there's no entry to the park. Now, don't you tell me where I can't go, young fella. I always walk through this park on my way home. Please, get down from there. You'll hurt yourself, ma'am. That's quite the determined old lady. Personally, I'm a little more interested in the park. You know what I think? I'll bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous. Hey, miss, stay out of the park. He got mad at me. Did something happen here, officer? Huh? No, move along. Nothing to see. Why don't you kids go play someplace else? We're not kids and we're not playing. I'm an attorney. Something wrong? Ah, Detective Sky. We're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report. Sky? Oh, it's Emma! Back way back from the first game. Why is she wearing a lab coat? You're hardly one to comment on how people are dressed. And these kids are... curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers. Ah, why don't you kids run along and play someplace else? Look, we're not... Or I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. One dose of experimental... I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Come again? What's hydroxy stuff? Right? Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Chersey. Try to keep out of the riffraff if you would. Yes, ma'am. How are we going to get more information like this? Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street? Oh yes, that nice woman. There's a big trash can on the way into the park. I guess we could check it out. A detective's life sure is a hard one. I'm an attorney, actually. Huh? Hmm? 2 pieces of garbage with paint on them. These are slippers. They look like those slippers you get at the hospital. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car? A side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone. Wait, you don't think... I think that came from our car. I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright. Wow, and he took off its mirror? I never knew Daddy was so strong. I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Which do you want to take? Really? I mean, the mirror seems like a much bigger clue. You have room for that, but not a pair of slippers, though. I gotta say, I'd really like to know what happened here. Hey, I said no one goes in! Unless you want a face full of hydroxide, what's it? Huh, no dice. I gotta say, I'd really like to know what happened. Okay. Well, I think this is a good spot to take a quick break. When I come back, we'll go check out where the noodle stand was stolen. So, I'll see you in a few minutes.